Hello, Internet. I'm going to keep this ultra short because I have somebody coming to pick me up in 7 minutes because we have oh my gosh, there's a hair in my mouth. This is great live stream content. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, got it. Nope, got it. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. That was a horrible 41 seconds. I'm really sorry if anybody watches that. Um, Great start to the stream. I have to leave in like 6 minutes. I have somebody coming to pick me up in about 6 minutes because we have a gig up in Wisconsin. We're going to be out all day. And I realized I probably won't have a window to do a live stream. Maybe I'll do a bonus stream later. But anyways, I just wanted to share real quick about humbling yourself enough to ask for help. And there's a lot of pressure to go through life like you know it all, like you have it all together. And it's hard for people to say, hey, I don't have it all together. But when you can say, hey, I don't have it all together, you can then take steps to figure stuff out. And this sounds heavier than I think I intend for it to be. So let me just say that one thing my coach has been having me do is he's encouraging me to reach out to people who do things that I wish I could do, or I believe know some things that I wish I knew. Sorry. Basically, so I called my friend Michael Schertz yesterday. It's actually funny because I was listening to my stream yesterday morning and I was talking about Mike Schertz, just about how I felt like he was a good resource. And then I talked to my coach and I was like, I should call Mike. So I called him and we talked for like 40 minutes. First of all, I haven't talked to him. We maybe talked on the phone once in the past 4 years, but I haven't seen him since 2019. So, but yeah, we haven't talked in a long time. And I just asked him, I said, hey, Mike, I know Safety Squad is really good. I know the dollar amount we're worth. And I don't really understand how I can get connected with venues, art spaces, and series that have that have the budget and would want to have us. And he just gave me a ton of great feedback. First of all, some of my assumptions he confirmed, like an assumption that in the booking world, you do look at 8 months to a year out or more. And so that was good to know because it's like, okay, if I want to start getting stuff together for next year. Another thing was while we were talking, he was Googling the band and he was struggling to find the stuff I really wanted him to see. And it's like, okay, like as much as like maybe people my age and younger might jump to looking up stuff on Instagram or whatever, he just did a Google search. And it's like, man, I think getting that in order is going to be really helpful. Because I can imagine I can imagine submitting an application. Somebody looks at the application and says to somebody else, wow, this band Safety Squad applied. They're really good. And the second person Googles us and can't find exactly what I want them to find. And just like also about just like being able to set us apart from other bands, which I think our show already sets us apart. But then he was asking about, he's like, what kind of educational stuff can you guys provide? Can you guys provide conversations on mental health? What kind of like multimedia or extra stuff can you provide? And we talked a lot and he basically was like, yeah, like some of these spots, like if you can, and also just even talking about how to make the number you ask for, like, you know, he's like, so, you know, the value of the band is $2,000. And he's like, when you're selling your package to them, figure out, you know, add in the cost of hotel rooms, add in the cost of gas, the cost of van rental, the cost of all this stuff. And when you say, here's our package, you can say, so the stated value of the band is this. And then you don't have to worry about lodging. You don't have to worry about all this stuff. Like this is built into our cost. We'll take care of all of that. And it was cool because it helped me realize it's like all of a sudden, like a number that maybe seems really big isn't that big because you're factoring in all the reasons it's where it is. So, first of all, I learned a lot from the conversation. Second of all, it was just like great to talk to him again because he's an awesome guy. And yeah, it was just, good to reconnect with an old friend. And we're also going to talk again soon because like we had to finish the conversation, but I know I have some insight about making videos and stuff. And he told me he struggles with that. And it's like, okay, we can talk again and work through that. So yeah, it was just definitely motivating. And I encourage you to look at the people you already know. Maybe there's somebody who's already doing something you wish you were doing or has a skill you wish you could have. And people are excited to share that with other people. He was excited to share it with me. So, all right, it's 11:49. I think my buddy who's picking me up is probably almost here. So I got to go. I will talk to you guys definitely tomorrow, maybe later today with a bonus stream. Bye.